Hello everyone, welcome to Coffee, Tea and Julie. CTJ is a platform for everyone around the world with an interesting story to tell. For this episode, I have the honor to interview a very good friend, fashion icon, international runway model, a goodwill ambassador, and one of the juries for my beauty pageant since 2022, Sanju Baba.
Thank you. Pleasure is mine. I'm very grateful to be here, Julie, and it's unexpected you chose me as a first guest for your YouTube channel interview. So I'm honored. Thank you very much.
Yes, the honor is, mine as well, Sanjo. It's a delight to have you, and I believe that you have that star quality, to be the very first featured guest. And thank you for the flowers. Sanjo gave me flowers, and for the teddy bear, I'm gonna definitely have this in my newly refurbished bedroom.
So I came in this country from Ministry of Health to work as NHS as a nurse.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm a graduate as a nurse from India. So I came from the Bureaucrat Institute of India to work as an NHS nurse in this country. And so I started working as a nurse, and I have always curiosity to do fashion in my life. In our country, doing fashion designing is a very expensive course.
Yeah.
And if the middle class person, it's not easy to do fashion. We just have to find the job, pay our bills, and that's it. Middle class life. But God has written something unique for me. So when I came to this country, I had some issue in NHS, and I didn't like the way NHS work, that they treat NHS. So in 2014, I had a big tragedy, and that time I decided, because I nearly finished my responsibility to look after family, to do things. So I said, I got British passport now, and I'm not happy with my profession. I want to do something what I want to do in my life. So when I had tragedy, I had nervous breakdown. I lost money in business. People cheated on me with financially. I had my personal life broke down with my wife. We have separation, and I was broke down, had nervous breakdown. And being Christian, I think something come up in my life that God told me, you don't need to kill yourself. Bring your ability, your skill, your aura to the world. So I just thought, I could do things very beautifully. I'm an astrologer, by the way, as a profession. I help people with counseling. So I start counseling people who's in need, people who's desperate, people who's divorced, people who have personality disorder. I start listening the conversation through mobile without charging them. So I think then I started working for the charity as a volunteer charity worker. And then my mom said to me, you got very unique things as a flamboyant fashion, not a fashion, flamboyant, which really look very attractive. Usually men don't do flamboyant fashion. All the macho men, they dress up in a good way, but they don't do flamboyant. And you can take the challenge and do it. But unfortunately, when I started doing fashion, my community was not really supportive. They said, why are you putting sunglasses? Why are you putting hat? They will start bullying me. Then mom told me, entire life you've been bullied, but this time don't listen people, listen your soul, your spirit, and walk straight and be a star. So I opened my Facebook, I put my first picture with flamboyant fashion, and one rich man from London, Mr. Naeem Malik from Pakistan, he loved my fashion, and he invited me for interview, and he said, I want love fashion, can you taught me how to do fashion? First, I thought it's a joke because I now thought he's a billionaire, he's a rich person going to be. But he invited me, he came to Manchester and he did a big show. He invited me as a guest of honor. First time in 2016, I was the first Indian to go Pakistani Community Center alongside as a guest of honor, and he gave me unexpected award for fashion icon.
Wow. That's very amazing, Sanjo. And it's actually the first time I heard that you were an NHS nurse before. So, as a nurse, what qualities have you brought in, as a nurse to become like a fashion icon and a social media vlogger? So, are there like any traits or values that you had on your, previous job that you were able to bring now?
See, by birth, I was very fashion involved. My father was fashion icon. So I carry from my father because I'm very different than other nurses because I love fashion. So when I used to go at work with my style, like cologne, my bag, and my shoes, people, because nurses are mostly they believe in a simplicity. So I was very different with other people.
Yeah.
I think I'm unique. I'm different. Yeah, I'm always different. Yeah. So people always say you're different than others. So I think it came from my blood side, and I'm born to be a fashion icon. And second thing, I have another thing about the beauty pageant.
Yeah.
And when man used to watch cricket, football, driving things, I used to watch beauty pageant.
Yeah.
And my mother used to say it's very unusual. Being man, you love beauty pageant because I love beauty pageant.
Sa lahat po ng mga kababayan natin sa UK, excited na po ako makita kayo dyan. Dahil sa August 2 po, I will be at Millennium Gloucester Hotel in London. Makita-kita po tayo dyan and I'm very excited to visit and see all of you.
The aura, the glamour, the red carpet, the lighting, the cologne, perfume. So I decided I want to do something with beauty pageant. And with the God of grace, I met you.
Yeah, you've always been a very big help for all of my events, Sanju, since 2022.
Yeah.
And I'm so, grateful for all the support that you have given me. And I hope that our friendship, because it's now blossomed to like a true friendship, will carry on as the years go, and your flamboyant fashion is actually your trademark. And keep that because that makes it unique, that makes it you.
Yeah, see, when I won't tell everybody in this world, I came from unknown to known, from zero to hero, and you can do it as well. Trusting yourself, believe in your skills, promote yourself, and be a good team member. Because you can't achieve anything without supporting others, respecting others, and believing in others. So I believe, not I, we together. That's why I did. Because when I've been bullied by people criticize, they were telling me what you're doing is right. Before I used to be a very weak person. Then after the tragedy I had, I become stronger. And I said, I was reading the biography of all the world celebrities. They gone through same phase. All the celebrity, either Indian or Filipino, American, Italian or British, they all have same story. They was broken heart, they've been bullied, and then they become like a star. They came out from nowhere. So I think to me become a public figure now. All the biography I read in the past during my worst time. Like what happened when you're depressed, when you have nervous breakdown, you go for drugs or you go for alcohol, you go for other things to destroy your life. I chose to become a star. So I tell all the people, when you have nervous breakdown, when you're depressed, see the best part of you and see the best part of the life and come out from your depression and be something in your life and do what you want to do in your life. That's what I did. Now the people who bullied me, destroyed me, they were surprised when they saw name Sanju Baba. My name is Sanjeev Varghese. I'm Indian. I'm Christian. Suddenly they saw, who's Sanju Baba? Looks similar to that guy we bullied. That's Sanjeev Varghese becomes Sanju Baba. So they all got surprised.
Yeah.
So best thing what happened for me, all the bullied who bullied me, they all got shocked, unexpected shock. And they just thought, how is possible? So trust yourself, trust your creator as well.
Yes.
Because without creator, you can't achieve anything. And I achieved everything. Not one thing. I achieved 48 international awards now in 10 years.
Wow, that is amazing, Sanjo.
Yeah.
So, despite your busy schedule, do you still have time for hobbies or other things to do? So, what are your hobbies
My
right
hobbies
now?
is very gardening. I love gardening. That's my hobby. I like to do charity work. I involve in many charities. I do volunteer when I get time.
Yes,
I like cycling. That's my passion.
I do like cycling
I
as
love
well.
cycling. I think cycling make me very happy because when I cycle, I enjoy the weather, the surrounding, and I like to cycle since when I was a child. I love cycle.
Yeah.
I have so many cycles in the past, so I'm still cycling now. And my passion, cooking, interior decoration, going friends without, and for me, I think I'm different than other human. I enjoy others' culture. Like I'm the only Indian here. got the award from Pakistani, from Philippines, from Scotland, from the Black community,
Yeah,
from Indian
definitely.
community. Yeah. So I love to enjoy others people's culture, their heritage,
Yeah.
everything. So that's the unique of me.
Yes, you are such a very unique person, Sancho, and you should be proud of yourself. And any advocacies in life?
Hey Filipinos in the UK, we're Magiliws, fans of the P-pop group Alamat. They're an amazing group dedicated to showing off the beauty of Filipino culture and our different languages in the Philippines. Would like to invite you to check out Ang Galing Mo Dito, their new song, and join the dance challenge on TikTok.
Galing ang kapangyarihan, kantahin mo, sayawin mo, laruin mo at gawin mo ang galing mo. Dito, 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 paliparin mo. This is your power, be the shining tower.
I know you advocate so much, but would you like to tell us?
See, when you say advocacy, I believe in honesty. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely, without honesty, you can't achieve anything. Never do shortcut in your life.
yes, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
shortcut.
I agree.
Never do backbiting for others, cheating on others. Because what I believe, what you throw in universe, it will come back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like was it the universal law? What you do unto others,
that's it.
will
Karma,
come back to you.
yeah.
Like, yeah,
What goes around, come around.
I do believe in that as
Yeah.
well.
Because
And-
I think once you become mature, you know karma never going to leave you. If you do destroy somebody, it will come back to you in 1 month, in 6 months, in 5 years, in 10 years. You have to answer for your bad karma.
yeah,
If you have good karma as well, it will come back to you in a good way. And this is
Yeah.
what happened with me. Because
Yeah.
people who failed me, destroyed me in 2014, or lie conspiracy against me, they are nowhere. They're nothing. I'm a now public figure.
I know. I mean, cyberbullying is really bad.
I think you've gone
and-
through the same thing, I think, recently.
Yes, I've been through cyberbullying in 2022. So, any words about cyberbullying? That's quite like a strong, advocacy nowadays.
Definitely, cyberbullying is a very, very big crime. It destroys people's peace, their life. People go suicidal. It destroys their business, their reputation. When you lie for other people, when you do like this, the three fingers coming to you as well. In Bible it says, the three fingers coming to you. I think in this country, there's so good law in this country for the cyberbullying.
Yeah.
And because I don't think it's a good idea, and I've seen so many documentaries where people kill themselves and went for depression. But unfortunately, we live in this world, we can't change everything. So I believe change yourself to be stronger.
Yeah, especially with the social media age. We're now into the internet age where people who don't even know you can bully you.
Yeah.
Social media.
But it's happened with me as well.
Yeah.
So Julie, you've gone through for something, I've gone through as
Yeah.
well. Like, I was thinking, who are you? Did I invite you to give me bloody negative comment?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know you personally. I'm not from your country, not from your society, not from your relative, not from your family. But then my mother told me one thing: if every barking dog you listen, how you can survive? So let's walk straight, don't answer them, and show your job, your work. That's what I did.
Yeah, that's really very impressive.
Yeah. In life, I will say one thing, it's my experience, because everything should be in moderation. Don't try to be too kind, too trustworthy, too unique, because too much is always destroy you. I give example.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I actually.
Because I will tell you, as a man, I was so sensitive, very kind, very trustworthy, and that's why people destroy me.
Yeah.
I didn't have. Now I do everything in moderation. I think before I do. Always think before you do anything. Because you think world is beautiful for you. It's not.
Yeah.
You think you are good. That means other people are also good. It's not necessary. So before you do anything, think yourself. Take a judgment and put the step ahead.
Yeah.
That's what I do now.
I think you also lessen the expectation
Yeah, that's what
on
I do.
others,
Yeah.
because if you're such a good person with a good heart,
Yeah.
does that mean that other people also have the same
Same
level
thing.
of kindness that you can give to others? So when you lessen the expectations on others, then it wouldn't hurt so much.
Definitely. I'm 52 now. I'm going to 53 on July. I'm a Leo.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'll tell you because
53.
yeah, on July.
Wow.
I'll tell people do cycling, do yoga. It really helps you to stay healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because many people tell me you're 52, you don't look 52, your good skin is good. I don't do any makeup, I don't do any product, but I apply coconut cream on my face.
Yes, yeah.
When I reflect my life in age of 52, my childhood, my university, my college, my workplace, I learned one thing: don't try to change other people, change yourself to survive in this world.
Yeah, yeah.
This
So
is very important.
yes, and I think we learned so much from this interview, Sanju. You're such like a beautiful person inside out, very intelligent, not just fashionable, very like a clever person.
Tune in, it's time to join the chat. Germination's got the beat, no time to wait. Digital vibes is where we're at. Don't hold back, it's true to fate. Party hard, germination, stay online. Doesn't prove that the good times shine. In this virtual
Very sensible person, and the length of time that we have for this interview is actually not enough because Sanju has a lot of ideas, a lot of things to tell, you to motivate others, to inspire others. And I hope that you will achieve more in the future. And for the last, part of the show, can you tell us of any future plans, future events
Yes.
to do?
I recently came in a Cosmopolitan magazine. If you see my front cover,
Yeah.
I came in British magazine as well. So now I've been interviewed in a Vogue magazine.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
waiting
very
to
nice.
come. There's a cover page website on their digital website. I'm going to attend your beauty pageant on
Yeah,
August.
on August 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, in London.
Yeah, and I received doctorate in the past from India, so I'm going for so many awards. They invited me for another award on May.
Yeah.
Then I'm going for another award on July. Then I'm going for another award for October as well. And the important thing, I'm very happy that my daughter saw my legacy. Last week I was a guest of honor for speaker. As a guest
Yes,
speaker, I went to Nigerian Association and I given my speech. If you've seen on the Facebook,
Yeah. I saw your daughter. It was nice.
so I'm thinking to open my website in future, and I taught many people how to do fashion now. I'm an influencer as a trademark for the men now, and Mr. John Cotterill, the guy who's doing my video,
Hi, John.
he's my good student. He learned good fashion in age of 73. He's very fashionable. And I would like to say all the people who given me this chance to become a star public figure, thank you very much. Especially my oldest friend John Cotterill. He's a photographer, worked for the Labour Party as well. And all the people, all the organization, institution, the people who encouraged me, who pushed me to promote my skill, my ability, my desire, and I did. So now I've got total 48 awards, so I'm going to make 60 or maybe 100.
Yeah, I always imagined Sanju Baba's lounge or house is like a museum with all
Definitely.
his trophies and plaques and yeah. So I'm so honored. I'm really truly delighted to have you as my first guest, Sanju, and thank you so much, everybody. And lastly, I would like to invite everybody on our mega events in London. August 1 is the national costume presentation and the Love UK extra model extraordinaire fashion show, and in August 2 is the Elite Universe and the Dance Idol finals at the Millennium Gloucester
Yeah.
Hotel. So it's going to be a big event, and I'm so thankful, Sanjo, for being one of the jury for the beauty pageant. And
Yeah, I'm looking forward as well. Thank you very much to understand my skill, my desire, my talent to be a beauty jury. And I tell you one more thing before we leave.
Yes.
When I was in graduation, I was 21, my last year examination. And that time, 1994, Shushma Sen was the first Indian to get the Miss Universe.
Wow.
And everybody was studying in the midnight. I was in hostel. All the girls and boys are studying for the exam for next day, and I was watching the beauty pageant.
Was it Sushmita Sen?
Yeah, 1994.
She
And
won in the Philippines.
yeah.
She won in the Philippines.
Yeah, I believe in
watched that.
karma, and then Philippines lady from Philippines given me the first chance to be a jury. What I'm trying to say, my audience, believe in karma.
Yeah.
You know, God always help you when you have good instinct, you have good desire, and you help others.
Guys, don't forget to book your tickets now
Yeah.
at wishlinks.uk, or you can email me at wishlinksltd@gmail.com, and we will have a big celebrity from the Philippines, Richard Gutierrez. JB of Incognito will be with us on August 2, and Team Bisaya as well. They are coming from Germany. Tito Nonoy, Chucky Star, and of course, Flo Barrett. We'll say bye for now,
Yeah,
Sanjo.
one more thing, all the audience, Julie knows really promote all the talent about the beauty, about the talent show. So guys, all the people at any age, any circumstance, you can be a star. So come and meet the Julie, contact her, and whatever you want to do in your talent show and beauty, be a star and fulfill your dream through Julie Knowles.
Oh, thank you, Sanjo. Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.